Hello everyone, my name is Emma and I'm a rising junior from Toronto, Canada. I went to YYGS this summer, part of the Politics, Law and Econ track, and so today I'll be showing you a bit about the lectures and seminars I went to, and you'll also get to hear from some of the people I met. Most of our academic activities were split into our tracks, and so the first day we had an opening announcement just to get to meet other people from our tracks, and so this is a short clip from our program manager.
Hi everyone! Great to see you all. My name is Gaia Kim and I am the Social Science Program Manager at YYGS.
Why should someone apply for this program?
People should apply to YYGS because YYGS brings together people from many different backgrounds. We are globally diverse and inclusive. There are not many pre-collegiate programs out there that invite students from around the world. We distribute financial aid equally to both domestic and international students. So any of you is welcome to apply, and we welcome diversity here.
One of my favorite parts about YYGS was the seminars, which were 1 or 2 day mini lectures. And these seminars were done by YYGS instructors who were university students. And so there was just such a wide variety of topics for the seminars that we got to choose from. I was in the Politics, Law and Econ track and I went to 4 seminars. 2 of my favorites were the Theater and Democracy one. I just thought it was so interesting to learn how a lot of these different subjects actually interconnect. In this case, it was art and politics. And one of my other favorite ones was the Ethics of Organ Donation, where we talked a lot about the trolley problem and we analyzed old court cases as well. We just thought about how we can actually make decisions that are moral and ethical. Aside from the seminars, we also had 4 lectures that were done within our tracks, and these were actually done by Yale professors. And so I have a little clip from Professor Cao, who gave us a lecture about K-pop and how that relates to politics, law, and econ, which I also thought was really cool. A lot of these are interdisciplinary, which I'm very much interested in.
My name is Grace Cao. I'm the IBM Professor of Sociology and also Professor of Ethnicity, Race, and Migration at Yale.
Emily, could you give us a brief description of what your lecture was about?
Sure. My lecture was about the importance of K-pop. So I talked about how I got into it, and then also a little brief history of K-pop and how it's important to the soft power of Korea and promoting Korea, but also to Asian Americans, promoting issues of race and ethnicity, and also the culture of protest and so forth.
Okay, thank you so much.
What?
Sophie, what was your favorite lecture?
I really like the one about terror.
And finally, something that was just really unique and interesting that we took part in was a 2-day symposium. So this was sort of a real-world simulation game where we each role-played an important figure who actually exists in the real life, and so we kind of worked together to solve this collective problem. And so this year we were working together to solve the Arctic crisis, and we looked at a lot of articles just relating to many environmental concerns in the Arctic, and we each played a different role. And so I played one of the executives at Equinor, which is an oil company, and so I obviously had very different opinions and views and goals than, for example, an environmental activist, which we had many of. We also had many journalists, and so it was just really cool how everyone had a different sort of opinions, and you had to learn how to make relationships, and you have to learn who to trust and who not to trust.